Hold on. Before we start, I just want to thank all of you guys for getting me into 1,000 subscribers. It's been an honor to reach this goal, and I couldn't even do it without the help of this guy. Yes, this guy named Janbe. Oh wait, no. His name is White Dash Animation. So guys, I want you all to please subscribe to him as well, and let's return back the paper, because he's near on getting 1K subs as well, and that's really epic. He's the one who made this one, and this one. I will be linking down his channel on the description box below, so please check him out. Now let's move on. So here you go. This is my real voice. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit too raspy. I am recording this and have a little cold right now. Well, what do you guys think? On the previous video that I have uploaded, I asked you guys to send me some questions regarding about all of the things that I will find good, and I received a lot of it. I will be answering some of your questions, but I'll keep it short, so I'm sorry if your questions are not going to be included at some point. The first question goes to Blazy on Red. For you, excluding the basics like animation principles and practice, what is the next important thing? Well, I would say the production value itself is also an important aspect of making animations. That includes the sound effect design, the mixing, the quality, the amount of details you put, the cinematography input, and a lot of filmmaking stuff that could be applied animation as well. 2. As an effects master yourself, any tips? Well, I don't really know what to say. My effects are certainly randomized, and I don't really know if I should be the one explaining how it works. But as for the tips, in order to create a good effect, you should understand the flow of your scene first. You need to include only the important layers of that particular scene, and try not to spam a lot of flares or some random stuff. 3. For you, what's better, choreography or cinematics? I'd say both. Choreography in general is pertaining to the movements of your characters in your animation, while cinematics are taking a major part of your production level. Cinematics are only applicable if you're trying to do a movie-like structure according to your style. However, if you're not into it and just want to make 2D like what most animators do, especially stick figure animators, then choreography is more important. The next question is from Warm Mass Animes. Any tips to learn how to make 360 figures? Well again, I don't know if I'm the right guy to answer that. But making 360 stick figures are basically the same as embedding angles to your respective nodes. Just try to observe what the stick figure will look like from the front side, left side, right side, back, and from their circumference alone. Next question from Farzella, I don't know, Japanese name thing. 1. What FPS do you use? Well, I use 27 all the time, but if I'm doing a collab entry, I often use 24 because of the requirement. 2. How do you make your effects? Just draw it and add some filters. 3. Who is your favorite gamer or YouTuber? Bill Wirtz. Next question is from Roman O. What do you think of other animating apps? Well, they're cool, I guess. I don't really compare animating apps or softwares. All of them have their own pros and cons. What inspired you to make collabs? Nothing much, to be honest. I just want to make good collabs in order to entertain people and to give a chance for those newbie animators who aren't good enough because of their skills. My primary goal is not the quality but the enjoyment of everyone who participated. What animators do you watch in your spare time? Well, I don't watch other animators, I just watch anime. Next question is from D. Adams. What do you think about stick nodes? Well, the community sucks, no offense, but the app is good. Did you use any other animation program than Flash in the past? And do you use a drawing tablet? Yes, I do. I use Pivot Animator, and here's a sample animation that I did back in 2013. Also note, as of now I don't use drawing tablet, and I have been animating using mouse for like 3 years now. But since I got the tablet last year, I might be able to make animations using it. Next question from Rector. Any tips for improving in animation? I recently just upped my FPS from 18 to 24, so I'm curious as to how I can improve on a very fast FPS. Well, there's not that much to say, to be honest. You're not going to adjust your skills, but rather, you will adjust your maneuver of using the standard FPS. 24 FPS is the standard FPS, and since you just moved to it, you might notice that your animations will be a bit more fast and hard to comprehend. But that just means that you need to increase your smoothness as well and your in-between frames. The higher your FPS are, the more frames you need to add in order to balance the speed of your animations. Next question is from Flaming Stickman Animations. How long did you use Flash to get this good? Since I'm a practice Flash when I got my laptop. I have been using Flash for 3 years now. The next question is from White Dash himself. How to host a collab efficiently and in what way it can be successful? The key to a successful collab is that you need the unity and coordination of both the host and its participants. If you're trying to host a collab, then you need to be productive as much as possible and try to encourage your participants for them to finish their entry. Also, originality will affect the collab as well. You need to think of new things that you can add in order for it to be interesting. That's all the questions. Again, thank you guys for the continuous support and for getting me into 1K. Me and Gabby are planning on doing another collab that will be announced somewhere near the end of January. So you guys should stay tuned for that one. Bye!